1930. 1930, Montevideo, Uruguay. Teams: Uruguay 4-2 Argentina. Key moments: Argentina led 2-1, but Uruguay made a comeback. Fun facts: first ever World Cup final. Watched by 93,000 fans. The trophy was made of gold. Different balls were used in each half, one from each team. Uruguay declared a national holiday. Most players were amateurs. 1934. 1934, Rome, Italy. Teams: Italy 2-1 Czechoslovakia AET. To key moments: Czechoslovakia scored first, Italy equalized and won in extra time. Fun facts: the tournament was influenced by Mussolini, with suspicions of pressure on referees. All matches were knockout. Many Italian players were naturalized from South America. 1938. 1938, Paris, France. Teams: Italy 4-2 Hungary. Key moments: Silvio Piola scored twice. Italy dominated. Fun facts: last tournament before World War II. Spain didn't participate due to its civil war. Austria withdrew after the Anschluss. 1950. 1950, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Teams: Uruguay 2-1 Brazil. Final group stage. Key moments: Brazil led 1-0, but Uruguay scored twice. Fun facts: Maracanazo shocked 200,000 fans. One of the biggest upsets in football history. No traditional final, the winner was decided in a final group. Brazil began celebrating early with bands and speeches. 1954. 1954, Bern, Switzerland. Teams: West Germany 3-2 Hungary. Key moments: Hungary led 2-0, but West Germany came back. Fun facts: known as the Miracle of Bern, Hungary hadn't lost in 4 years. Germany had boots with revolutionary screw-in studs, perfect for the wet pitch. 1958. 1958, Stockholm, Sweden. Teams: Brazil 5-2 Sweden. Key moments: 17-year-old Pelé scored twice. Fun facts: Brazil's first title. Pelé became a superstar. First final won by a non-European team. Sweden is the only host nation to lose a final at home. 1962. 1962, Santiago, Chile. Teams: Brazil 3-1 Czechoslovakia. Key moments: Czechoslovakia scored first, but Brazil hit back easily. Fun facts: Pelé got injured early in the tournament, but Garrincha starred. Brazil became the second team to defend their title. Final played on a terrible rain-soaked pitch. 1966. 1966, London, England. Teams: England 4-2 West Germany, AET. Key moments: Jeff Hurst hat-trick, one controversial goal. Fun facts: England's only title. The ghost goal is still debated. Hurst remains the only player with a World Cup final hat-trick. First final broadcast in color. 1970. 1970, Mexico City, Mexico. Teams: Brazil 4-1 Italy. Key moments: stunning team performance by Brazil. Fun facts: Pelé became the only 3-time World Cup winner. Brazil conceded only 7 goals the entire tournament. Carlos Alberto's goal after a 9-pass move is legendary. 1974. 1974, Munich, West Germany. Teams: West Germany 2-1 Netherlands. Key moments: Netherlands scored after 1 minute but lost. Fun facts: total football fell short. Gerd Muller scored the winner. First final with the new FIFA World Cup trophy. The Dutch scored without Germany touching the ball. 1978. 1978, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Teams: Argentina 3-1 Netherlands, AET. Key moments: Mario Kempes scored twice. Fun facts: Argentina's first title. Controversies over refereeing. The tournament was held under a dictatorship. Netherlands missed Johan Cruyff, who opted out. 1982. 1982, Madrid, Spain. Teams: Italy 3-1 West Germany. Key moments: Paolo Rossi opened the scoring. Fun facts: Italy's president cried in the stands. Italy became the first three-time winner. Unique second group stage format. 1986. 1986, Mexico City, Mexico. Teams: Argentina 3-2 West Germany. Key moments: Germany came back from 2-0, but Argentina won it late. Fun facts: Maradona was MVP. Famous Hand of God goal was in the semifinal. Tournament played in heat and altitude. Maradona had 5 assists, a record. 1990. 1990, Rome, Italy. Teams: West Germany 1-0 Argentina. Key moments: Andreas Brahms scored the only goal, a penalty. Fun facts: Very physical final. Argentina had a player sent off a first ever repeat final matchup. Lowest scoring World Cup, 2.21 goals per match. 1994. 1994, Pasadena, USA. Teams: Brazil 0-0 Italy, 3-2 on pens. Key moments: First scoreless final. Baggio missed the decisive penalty. Fun facts: Brazil's first title in 24 years. First final decided by a penalty shootout. Record-breaking attendance. 1998. 1998, Paris, France. Teams: France 3-0 Brazil. Key moments: Zinedine Zidane scored 2 headers. Fun facts: Hosts won their first title. Ronaldo underperformed, reportedly after a pre-match seizure. First final with a Brazilian red card. 2002. 2002, Yokohama, Japan. Teams: Brazil 2-0 Germany. Key moments: Ronaldo scored both goals. Fun facts: First final between Brazil and Germany. Brazil's 5th title. Ronaldo was top scorer. First World Cup in Asia and first co-hosted. 2006. 2006, Berlin, Germany. Teams: Italy 1-1 France, 5-3 pens. Key moments: Zidane scored, then headbutt Materazzi. Fun facts: Italy's 4th title. Zidane ended career with a red card. Materazzi admitted to provoking Zidane. Watched by over 700 million viewers. 2010. 2010, Johannesburg, South Africa. Teams: Spain 1-0 Netherlands, AET. Key moments: Iniesta scored in the 116th minute. Fun facts: Spain's first title. Very rough match, 14 yellow cards. Most fouls in a final, 47. Spain lost their opening match but won the tournament. 2014. 2014, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Teams: Germany 1-0 Argentina, AET. The key moments: Götze scored with a brilliant touch. Fun facts: Germany became first European team to win in South America. Argentina's 3rd final in 24 years. Götze was first sub to score a World Cup winning goal. 2018. 2018, Moscow, Russia. Teams: France 4-2 Croatia. Key moments: Pogba, Mbappe scored. VAR and own goal played roles. Fun facts: Croatia's first final. France won their 2nd title. Highest scoring final since 1966. Mbappe was the 2nd teenager to score in a final, after Pelé. 2022. 2022, Lusail, Qatar. Teams: Argentina 3-3 France, 4-2 pens. Key moments: Mbappe's hat-trick, Messi's brace, dramatic shootout. Fun facts: Messi became world champion. One of the greatest finals ever. Mbappe, first hat-trick in a final since Hurst. First ever Winter World Cup. Now that we've covered all the World Cups, let's take a look at some of the most interesting records. Want to know who was the youngest and oldest player to appear in a final? Pelé, at 17 years old, became the youngest World Cup winner in 1958, and Lothar Matthäus, at 39, became the oldest player to appear in a final in 1990. So, what other records were set? Gerd Müller scored 3 goals in the 1974 final, and the fewest goals in a final was in 1994, when Brazil won against Italy in a penalty shootout. Let's highlight some of the most legendary moments from World Cup finals. Pelé, 1958. At just 17, Pelé became the youngest player to score in a World Cup final. His second goal in the 1958 final against Sweden was a game-changer. It wasn't just a goal. It symbolized the arrival of a new era of football, with Pelé leading the way. Maradona, 1986. Maradona's goal of the century in 1986 remains one of the greatest goals in World Cup history. Dribbling past 5 English defenders, he showed why he's still regarded as one of the greatest to ever play the game. Zidane, 1998. Zidane's performance in the 1998 final, where he scored 2 headers to secure France's first World Cup title, was nothing short of incredible. His ability to perform under pressure in a home final cemented his place as one of football's all-time greats. The future of the World Cup. The 2026 World Cup will see a major change, with 48 teams competing for the first time. This expansion means more countries will get a chance to compete, but it also raises the question of how the added teams will impact the quality of the tournament. More teams means more exciting matches and potentially more surprises, but it also means more games. Will the extra rounds lead to more upsets? Or will the traditional football giants continue to dominate? How will this change the dynamics of the competition? Conclusion. And there you have it, a journey through the most iconic World Cup finals in football history. These matches have given us unforgettable moments, legendary goals, and heroes who defined generations. From Uruguay's triumph in 1930 to Argentina's dramatic victory in 2022, each final has told a story of passion, drama, and glory. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video for more incredible football stories. Stay tuned because the beautiful game never stops.